First stated by Frederick the Great of Croatia in 1789, a dog is a man's best friend. This is referring to the long history of close relationships, loyalty, and companionship dogs have had with humans. You should listen to this speech because of the life-changing story I'm going to share with you, and maybe it can change your own. I'm confident I can give a good speech over this topic because of the experience I have had of stepping out of my comfort zone, which has led me to be who I am today. In this speech, I'm going to tell you how stepping out of my comfort zone by adopting an animal helped me learn so many life lessons. Specifically, I'm going to talk to you about why I wanted to adopt a dog, why I'd never done it before, and my overall experience with adopting a dog. Now I'll share with you why I wanted to adopt a dog. Many people like me grow up with dogs in their households throughout their whole entire childhood. And when we go to college, we miss having that furry, four-legged creature greet you at the door every time you get home. Me and my two dogs back home in Austin, where I'm from, would do many activities throughout the day, like going on walks, going to play fetch, going to the lake, or even just sitting back watching TV after a long, hard day at work or school. I can honestly say that hanging out with my dogs was the best way to relieve stress and the best way to have immediate fun and entertainment. A big thing that made me more excited about college was knowing I would get a puppy soon after stepping into my first college classroom. I knew I would do this because of my love for animals, but also because of the excitement of being able to pick out what dog I wanted, being able to decide the way I wanted to raise my own dog, and also being able to pick out a name that didn't just resemble my dog, but me also. Author Karen DeMata states in Back to the Basics, published in 2019, that dogs help humans form a more structured way of living, while learning, teaching, and training methods that can go beyond just animals. Because of the stress that I had before I first stepped into a college classroom, I knew that getting a dog would be a good way to keep my daily life in check, but also to keep me more productive. Now I'll share with you why I'd never done this before. Getting a dog sounds nice when you say it, but doing it is a totally different thing. You start worrying with all these questions like, will I have enough time? Will I be able to be responsible enough? But the question that matters the most is, will I be able to give this dog a good life? After my first semester of college, I realized I never did what I really wanted to, which was get a dog. I realized I never did this because of the time and effort I had to put in school and work while also getting the college lifestyle down. I soon noticed that a dog was missing in my life, and I wanted to do something to change that and get the companionship of an animal back. I took some steps at the end of my first semester to ensure that I'd be able to adopt and raise a dog in the upcoming semester. I first made sure that my class and work schedule would give me enough time to be home with my dog. I then started checking my local humane societies and reaching out to breeders that might have dogs that I might be interested in. Soon enough, the dog of my dreams walked through the Leander Humane Society, and the perfect part was that it was the exact breed I was looking for. Now I'll share with you my overall experience of getting my first dog. Growing up, I was always obsessed with Samoyeds, but I never knew if I would be able to get one in college or 10 years down the line because of the rarity and opportunity of getting one of these beautiful dogs. When I saw that the Leander Humane Society had a 14-week-old male Samoyed, I soon went and picked him up, and the rest is history. Raising my dog Maverick has taught me so many things, but the biggest thing it's taught me is patience. Author Sarah Ventura of Bring In a Dog Trainer, published in 2020, says that patience is the best skill a dog owner can have. Coming home to a torn-up rug or realizing that Maverick has mistaken the end of my desk for a tree is never fun, but it has taught me to learn these experiences to learn and to teach me and Maverick both. My favorite part about my experience of being a dog owner for over a year now is seeing the progression in both me and Maverick. Author Alejandro Rostan states that dogs learn tricks while owners learn how to be problem solvers. All dogs are different, just like people are, and I'm sure I could have watched a YouTube video on how to properly teach my dog how to sit, shake, and roll over. But that's not the point. The point is, It's about teaching my dog the best way to do tricks based on our lifestyle and our relationship. And that when we succeed together, this just makes everything even more special. I hope you now have more info on why I wanted to adopt a dog, why I'd never done it alone before, and what my overall experience of everything I've done. Everything that I've done in my overall experience, I would never trade for the world. Adopting a dog is tough, but I do not regret doing it at all. Through all the lessons, fun, and success I've had while owning a dog, I would not trade it for the world. A dog does not just become a man's best friend. They become family. I challenge you all to go out and step out of y'all's comfort zones like I did, because it is truly life-changing. Thank you.